this wall, which is a most important part of our exhibit, and it contains the names of all people who were killed in Srebrenica in July of 1995. And here is 8,372 names, and we got them from Memorial Center in Potičari. And they are given here with the year of their birth and the name of their father. You can see also by the surnames, who are repeated often, that a lot of members of the same families were killed. Most of killed, a majority were men, but there were also
Muslim men.
Muslims are almost all of them are Muslims, but there were some Croats who are Catholics who were also in the time of the fall in Srebrenica and who were also killed. Also beside the men, there were around 50 women who were also killed, and some children, even very young, the newborn babies, and altogether around 500 were younger than 18 years in the time of the death. Now we can continue. So we can continue the next room. And here is 640 portraits of some of those people who died there, and got their photographies from their families. And by these photos you can see that among the killed were some boys or some old men, like here, this boy here, or this older men, and so people without any selection, they were killed, and majority of those people were civilians. And we got them these photographs to their families, their mothers. In this part, we can go what we call our room. We have in this Humanitas program called Mapping of the Genocide. It is done by the Pharma Production and the Youth Initiative for Human Rights. It is chronology of events from 1995. It contains 17 maps, and after introduction and setting from July 6th, when the text started day by day, is explained in every day. Also, there is a given chronology of that day, what happened, and it is all based on the facts which are collected and established at ICTU, International Court of Justice in Hague. So you can check this program later, which is 220 minutes long. And it is a great source of information of what happened there. You can see here, first is going hours of the day, what is happening, and then with footages. And
can we find it on internet also?
I think you can on the website of this Mapping of the Genocide.
Can you write us?
Yes, I will give you. There is fiches of these organizations. You can get them at
Okay, I will check them.
You can see how it is going in this year. Okay.
Okay, so.
Okay, so we can continue now here, and this photo is this photo you can see the Srebrenica. It is made in 2002. So you can see that it is a small town, and here this photo is also, you can see the mosque, which was destroyed during the war and after renovated. And there is also an Orthodox church on the hill above, and some buildings still destroyed in that year. And those two buildings are speaking about the multi-ethnic structure of this city, where before the war lived around 62% of Muslims and 28% of Serbs. And during the war it became like an enclave, space for the free zone for the people from Eastern Bosnia, from the other cities and villages who were, after their territory were captured, were forced to leave their homes and find escape point in Srebrenica. And during the war, 5 times more people lived there than it was before the war, around 50,000 people. And in 1993, that year was then UN troops, beginning of that year, that UN troops came there first time during the war. And shortly after, in March of that year, the Srebrenica was proclaimed by the safe zone by United Nations resolution.